So just take a few soft, deep breaths and just come into your body. Allow the senses to wake up to whatever's happening right now. Become awake to sound. Sound of the birds on the roof. The sound of your breath. Just allow the senses to wake up. Become awake to vision. Even if your eyes are closed, noticing that you can still see stuff happening behind your eyelids. And it can almost seem like looking into a dark night sky, aware of the depth of the vision and the images behind your eyelids. And if the mind wanders, using something, anything that's happening now, as a kind of pathway to gently pull yourself back into the present moment. Letting go of clock time, meaning letting go of any sense of the past, any sense of the future. Letting any sense of time just fall away. And in a way, there's no such thing as the past, because the past only exists as a thought in the now. And the same could be said for the future, because the future only exists as an imagination in the now. When the future happens, it will happen now. When the past happened, it happened now. And if you want to be free, you can only really be free now. So just allow that for yourself. Let go of all your concerns. Any issues or problems. Allow them to just fall away. Most of our issues and problems actually need the concept of a past and a future to survive. That's where they kind of live. So when we let go of the past and the future, our problems seem to just dissolve away. And it can feel like a waking up into the now. And however it feels for you right now, however your body feels, and whatever the state of your mind, can you allow that to be absolutely fine? This is always the invitation. We begin with the invitation to just let everything be exactly as it is. So you'll hear some bells. You'll inhale and exhale. And if you can breathe through your nose, that would be ideal. If not, you can breathe through your mouth. And you want your breath to be soft and gentle. We'll start with the left arm. And on the inhale, you'll breathe up through your left arm to the top. And on the exhale, breathing back down. And when I say breathing up and down, just scanning the awareness, letting the energy rise up and down with the exhale and inhale. Breathing in, left arm up. Breathing down the left arm. Breathing up the right arm. Breathing down the right arm. Left leg breathing up. Left leg breathing down. Right leg breathing up. Right leg breathing down. Spine, breathing up the spine. Breathing down the spine. Breathing into the belly. Breathing out from the belly. Left arm breathing up. Left arm breathing down. Right arm breathing up. Right arm breathing down. Left leg breathing up. Left leg breathing down. Right leg breathing up. Right leg breathing down. Breathing up the spine. Breathing down the spine. Breathing into the belly. Breathing out from the belly. Left arm breathing up. Left arm breathing down. Right arm breathing up. Right arm breathing down. Left leg breathing up. Left leg breathing down. Right leg breathing up. Right leg breathing down. breathing up the spine, breathing down the spine, into the belly, out of the belly, left arm breathing up, left arm breathing down, right arm breathing up, right arm breathing down, left leg breathing up, left leg breathing down, right leg breathing up, right leg breathing down, up the spine, down the spine, into the belly, out of the belly. A little different now. The whole of the left side of the body, breathing in to the left side of the body, breathing out into the left side of the body, breathing into the right side of the body, breathing out into the right side of the body, breathing up both arms, breathing down both arms, breathing up both legs, breathing down both legs, breathing up the spine, breathing down the spine, again breathing up the spine, breathing down the spine, breathing up the spine, breathing down the spine, into the belly, out of the belly. Just breathe into the belly now. And just rest your attention in the belly area. Allow awareness to become aware of the belly and the breath in the belly as deeply as you can. How deeply in the belly can you feel the breath? How deeply in the belly can you feel the breath move? If you need a little extra help to stay with the breath, you could note mentally in, out. if you want to, you can just keep breathing like this, following the breath. Or I'll offer this visualization. So just imagine that you're on a raft floating on a river. And this river is nice and calm. And the current is carrying the raft along. You're being carried along by the current. And you have no control on where the raft goes. You've let go of control, and that's absolutely fine with you, because you trust in the river to carry you along, knowing that sometimes the water will become turbulent. And there'll be eddies and all sorts of difficult situations. But you trust that the river will carry you along. And there'll also be, as well as the turbulent waters, calm waters, still and serene waters. And in a way, you have no preference whether the water's turbulent or serene, because you're aware that this is the way life is. So in a way, this river, symbolic of how life is, with its ups and its downs, happy times, sad times, peaceful times, chaotic times. But you remain completely relaxed on this raft. Every muscle in your body completely soft. In a complete state of surrender. Surrendered to the natural flow of life. Surrendered to the natural rhythm of life. Allowing life to just gently move through you. And allowing yourself to be carried along. Now allow the raft to dissolve and become the river. Become one with the river. One with the natural flow of the river. And just be. No struggle. Water just is. And water settles naturally when it's uninterfered with. So in meditation, we don't interfere Just be like water. Be like a river. Natural. Flowy. No resistance. And maybe for you, your river is now starting to naturally settle. Peaceful. Maybe a calm surface. And all the ripples starting to settle down naturally into a state of stillness. Maybe so still for you that the surface now looks like a sheet of glass. So still that even if a tiny moth landed on the surface, it would cause a noticeable ripple. And just rest in stillness. This stillness is actually what you are. Your natural state is stillness, peace. And sometimes we just need to kind of move all the stuff of the ego, the constructs of the ego out of the way to reveal the stillness that is always there. Don't allow anything to disturb the surface of your lake now. Don't react to anything. Allow thoughts to come and go. Bodily sensations to just move through. And when we don't react, the stillness is not disturbed. Don't react. Allow everything to be exactly as it is. If you can do that in every moment, you're free.